Now your ABC 7 First Alert Weather Forecast with meteorologist John Scalzi.
So we've lifted 1 degree to 63 degrees. That takes us 1 degree away from the dew point. So we're on the right track to burn away the fog, but still close enough that we have fog across the area in some places. Some places it's a little thicker than in other places. Inland, the chance of seeing some thicker fog is a little bit greater. Calm winds right now shifting to the south off and on throughout the morning. That southerly wind flow will continue throughout the day, even shifting a little more southwest with time, increasing the humidity across the region this afternoon once again. We have 58 degrees in Gainesville, 64 in Jacksonville, 63 in Orlando, 65 in Fort Myers. The front moving into the northern Gulf Coast, but you ask yourself, well, where's the cold air? Well, it's just starting to move into Pensacola, but cloud cover across the region, kind of keeping the temperatures up just a little bit from 24 hours ago. 62 degrees in Wauchula, Mayaca, 62, 63 Sarasota, and 65 in Boca Grande. Not much in the way of any kind of rainfall around here this morning. The rain showers, this morning are kind of paralleling the east coast, kind of a different flow pattern than we had yesterday when those showers were kind of moving onshore and dissipating as they did so. Most of the rains are located well to our north along a frontal boundary that is still continuing to slowly sink southward. It's going to take its good sweet time. It'll probably take at least 3 days before this frontal boundary actually makes it through. It'll sink a little further south today, then kind of stall out on Friday, not move a whole lot. Then Friday night, a little impulse back from the west will eventually move in this direction, and that will be the final little piece of energy necessary to push this front through the state of Florida, shift our winds around to the north, and draw down that well-advertised cooler air that we've been talking about now for, about 8 days now, I think we've been talking about that. So a little bit of rain shower activity on Friday, but particularly Friday night, I think, is our best chance of seeing some of the heavier rain begin to move in. Mostly sunny, more clouds, and then a colder Friday. The RPM computer model continues to still show, or the GFS rather, continues to still show this trough of low pressure fixed on the east coast, drawing down that colder air for a prolonged period of time, at least a week, maybe even longer in terms of temperatures that'll be in the below average range for this time of year instead of the well above average. Southeast winds at about 5 knots in the extended range forecast shows that chance of rain coming into the forecast, particularly Friday night into Saturday morning. That's when you're going to get that cold rain. And then on Saturday, things will clear out and the sunshine will return, but the cold air locks in and stays with us into next work week.